Chris Boyd, thanks for staying on, former Scotland international for this one. How would you describe that to someone who hadn't watched the game?
But they deserve enormous credit for, for getting to where they've got to. But we can't keep getting to competitions and freezing, and that's exactly what happened. I think with the first half, I've maybe been a little bit critical. Germany were very good, very good. But at the end of the day, you've got to track your runners, you've got to stay with them, you've got to show more confidence on the ball when you get it. The passes, I don't know what it ended up, but I'd be astonished if Scotland had any more than 10 passes to put together in any phase of play. And I think at this level, if you're going to get anything, that's one thing you need to do. That Scotland really struggled to deal with the movement of the front players from Germany. Albeit they were quality, but you look at just switching off at key moments, go and get tight with people. The first one that comes in from the right hand side.
Well, Scotland were pretty disappointing on Friday night, Mark. I think we have to agree with that. Steve Clarke, no doubt, would have been watching on that game. What do you think he will have made of that ahead of the game on Wednesday?
He would have seen two very different sides, and he would have probably thought that it's going to be a lot on that Scotland-Hungary game. Switzerland have been rather effective recently, and they were good against Hungary, possession 50%. However, and interestingly, they had 15 shots, six of those on target. So therefore, they've got the ability to score, as they've shown. And defensively, they're quite solid as well. They've only conceded 2 goals in their last 5 matches. They've now won 3 in their last 6. So they're in reasonably good form. And significantly for that first goal...
Well, Mark, you have to say fair play to Albania there for scoring a goal against the reigning champions. But parity was soon restored, wasn't it? And yeah, Italy got the result they wanted. Yeah. Just great to see. I was enjoying watching that goal go in 23 seconds in. Just Albania's second appearance at the Euros after 2016. They failed to get out of the group during that competition. And not really many people would have given them a chance, because you look at the group they're in, it looks incredibly difficult to get out. And the fact that they scored 23 seconds in last night is an achievement in itself, because they'd only scored once in a major tournament before yesterday. And that was a pretty significant goal. 23 seconds. The record that stood before that was actually 67 seconds. And that was done back in 2004 as well. And so Mark McAdam is back with us. Mark, wow, we saw Spain there looking very, very impressive indeed. It seems that they've flown under the radar a little bit, but after a performance like that against a pretty decent Croatia side, people will be standing out and taking notice of them now, won't they?
Yeah, although a side that's won the Euros 3 times, can they ever really stay under the radar?
Good point.
Looking to make it 4, of course. But yeah, another impressive performance. And I think the thing that caught most football fans by surprise was the difference in style that we've been so accustomed to seeing from Spain against Croatia. Not only do they keep a clean sheet and score 3 goals, but it wasn't the usual passing game that you've come to expect. And I'll just break that down into some numbers for you. They had 47% of the ball.
Some more for you on the news we brought you a short time ago. The former Arsenal and Everton striker Kevin Campbell has died at the age of 54 after a short illness. An Arsenal statement says, "We're devastated to learn that our former striker Kevin Campbell has died after a short illness. Kevin was adored by everyone at the club. All of us are thinking of his friends and family at this difficult time. Rest in peace, Kevin." There's a statement from Sky Sports News as well. It reads, "Kevin Campbell was a superb striker and a fan's favourite everywhere he played. Latterly, he was a genuine friend and colleague to everyone at Sky Sports News, where he brought tremendous warmth and energy to his insights and punditry. Kevin and his Dickie Bows every Thursday on The Football Show will remain in our fondest of memories. Our thoughts are with his family and friends and all those football fans who loved him."